Ahoy, hoy, everyone. It is Craig here back at Magic Kingdom, not with technically another Disney dining review. There will be a Disney dining review in it, but just let's call it Disney Dining Entertainment. Before I get to that, I need to remind you this is brought to you by Dreams Unlimited Travel. If you like our content and you want to support us, please consider booking your next vacation through Dreams Unlimited Travel. Remember, it costs you no extra money and you get the world-class level of support from a Dreams Unlimited Travel agent. So head over to dreamsunlimitedtravel.com today for a free, no obligation quote. Now, I am in Magic Kingdom because today the Main Street Confectionery just reopened. In fact, I was here hours and hours and hours ago this morning, and I saw all the black walls that were blocking out the windows, and I was like, there's no way it's gonna open today. It'll just open when it's supposed to open, I think on the 29th. Which today's Tuesday the 28th, yeah, Tuesday the 28th. It was supposed to open on Wednesday the 29th, and then sure enough, I leave. Later, it reopens, and of course, it is now sponsored by Mars Candies, so M&M's, Skittles, all of that brand. So it's a little bit different than the Main Street Confectionery that we knew and loved before. So I did place a mobile order because they have that now for a couple different snacks to still try out and review, but really just gonna go inside, take a look at the shop, show it around, and kind of discuss my thoughts and feelings on the new design inside, as well as the little treats that I got. So let's turn around because it's right behind me. Let's get some junk food. I want to start off by talking about the actual space itself, the Main Street Confectionery. It has expanded. It has taken over the hat store that was right beside it as well too, because now they've added this build your own popcorn experience. But the big change is they just made it so much more open. There's still like little kiosks set up throughout the entire store, so that way they can, put lollipops and other packaged candies on there, and then there's Goofy's Candy Company candy on the walls and such, and other little snacks and treats. So it's all still there, but it's just so much more wide open. And now you walk in, and if you didn't do a mobile order, then you walk up to the counters and you see everything that's being offered. And then you place your order there, and you take it to the register in the counter, and you're able to pick up your snacks. So it has just opened up the process a lot more. There wasn't a lot of people in there while I was in there, so it was relatively calm, but I want to see what it looks like at night when everyone's getting ready to leave and wanting to get their last minute snacks. I have a feeling it might get a little bit hectic in there still, even with all this extra room. They also added a story into the whole mix. It's all part of the Sweetest Spoon showcase. So there's 6 different chefs, and they are showing off the sweet treats that they have created. So I can always appreciate Disney throwing in a backstory, but the theming itself in there, I don't necessarily love it. It feels, it still has a little bit of the old charm feel to it that you would want from Main Street USA, but I feel like the previous iteration of the Main Street Confectionery just had a little bit more of that old charm to it. This is definitely more polished, but it's missing something for me. But that's all fine and well. They had to do something about the space. One of the things I do like is now the place that people, in the middle, sorry, I'm fumbling over my words here. They have a nice big window where you can look on to the treats being made. That's not like before. They're not being made in the same room like it previously was. Now it has moved into its own separate little facility, but there's nice big windows to look in so you can still see the treats made. There's a bar set up with frozen drinks, non-alcoholic of course, but there's frozen drinks and cotton candies still being made right in front of you. So it has a lot of the old favorites and mixed in with a little bit new, but it's not my favorite. But it's not just about what it looks like inside, it's about the treats that are there. I got my treats. I decided to go with two different ones. One that is more chocolate based and one that is more candy based. And yeah, that's pretty much all the menu. You have candy, you have chocolate, you also have fun popcorn where you can make your own creations, but I didn't do that today. I don't want popcorn today. I want to stick with the stuff that's going to completely rot my teeth. So the first thing I'm trying is the rainbow fudge. It's $4.99 and it is rainbow fruit flavored fudge and then topped with Skittles, and it looks beautiful, but looks can always be deceiving. Hopefully it's not too sweet. Hopefully it's just nice, like good white chocolate fudginess. I don't know. Here we go. My goodness, is that sweet. It doesn't really have any white chocolateness to it that I was hoping for. Actually, no, a little bit right there on the end. It does come through, so that's really nice, but I mean, it tastes like a Skittle. It tastes like every flavor of Skittles in your mouth at once mixed with white chocolate. It is a lot. I also took a very generous first bite. Probably could have taken less, but you know what? I actually kind of love this. So, yeah, that's surprise number one. But I need to take a break. I'm gonna have one more bite of this, and I'm gonna find out the second treat that I got here. The other item I'm trying is brownie pie, and this is $5.99. It is a brownie pie, whatever that means, and inside it is filled with regular M&Ms, caramel M&Ms, as well as peanut M&Ms, and then it is drizzled on top with milk chocolate. And you know, this is actually a decent sized dessert for $5.99. It's got some heft to it, it's got some weight, and yeah, it feels like it's like a solid pound easily. And yeah, it looks pretty tasty, I think. I don't know. Take a bite. It's probably difficult to see right here, but this thing is loaded with M&Ms. The ratio of brownie to M&Ms is staggering. You know, it's really, the brownie is just holding the M&Ms in there, and that's about it. Not that that's a problem. Who doesn't love M&Ms? Caramel, peanut, regular, those are all really good flavors. The brownie's just okay. You know, it's not the best brownie that I've had in the world. Milk chocolate drizzle, the chocolate from that's better than the chocolate in the brownie. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. I don't hate it by any means, but I probably wouldn't ever get it again. But I'm glad I tried it, at least this time. Let's wrap it up with my final thoughts about the Main Street Confectionery. Again, style inside, not necessarily vibing with me completely, but definitely a more friendly environment to go through than it was before. Just a little bit more open, less tighter. And you know what, too? I'm not wild about the partnership with Mars, but I get it. It's Disney. They've always had partnerships and stuff, so it works. And it's just, you know, I feel like I get enough of the Mars candy with like the Halloween parties and stuff, and now it's like, oh, even more Mars. But you know what? Halloween's only 3 months out of the year for Disney, so it's not like it's just constantly being bombarded with the M&Ms and Snickers and everything that falls in that world. But yeah, that's just my own personal preference. It's not really a statement on the shop as a whole. And you know what, too, though? I kind of feel the same way about it that I did when the Starbucks took over the Main Street Bakery. You know, it was weird seeing a Starbucks in here, but now it feels like home. And it feels like it's been there all along. And it's a place that I stop at frequently. So sometimes these changes are a little bit more difficult to get through at first, but then they just become natural. And so I think it won't take long before I'm really feeling this new confectionery. But again, I don't eat here often. I don't get these sweets often. I love Rice Krispie treats, not with a bunch of other stuff on top of them. But I do love a good Mickey Rice Krispie treat. That's one of my favorite things. So I know I'll be back, but you know, overall, I think it's a positive change for Main Street USA and Magic Kingdom. But that's going to do it with this Disney dining video, and I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Leave comments, questions, and video suggestions in the comments section below. Look out for lots of 50th anniversary food videos coming for next 18 months, maybe. Who knows? Could be less, could be more. Well, probably less, not more. Definitely not more. Anyways, that doesn't matter. Also, if you want to support us more, please consider booking your next vacation through Dreams Unlimited Travel. Get that free no obligation quote today at dreamsunlimitedtravel.com. But that's it for me here at Magic Kingdom. I'll see you again real soon with another Disney dining review. Take care. Bye-bye.